Don't ask me to borrow money. If you ask me, oh, Wendy, I need, $5,000. My rent is backed up and I'm about to be thrown out. First of all, I'm not feeling sorry for you. I'm looking like, oh, well, sell that Gucci bag. People spend money on the stupidest mess and then come and complain? How dare you?
Wendy Williams, the queen of daytime talk, and one of the most iconic media personalities of our time, has had a whirlwind of updates recently. From her health challenges to career moves and everything in between, Wendy's life continues to be a roller coaster. Let's gossip about the latest on Wendy Williams, her health, her next career steps, and what's really going on behind the scenes. Wendy has been facing ongoing legal and financial challenges. You may remember her recent battle to regain control of her finances after her bank Wells Fargo froze her accounts and initiated guardianship proceedings in 2022, citing concerns over her well-being. In a recent interview, Wendy opened up about the ordeal, calling it one of the most challenging and embarrassing times of her life. Fans were quick to rally behind her, using hashtags like Justice for Wendy on social media.
I'm going to tell everybody what's going on. Wendy Williams is currently trapped in a conservatorship. If you don't know what a conservatorship is, it's when someone is in charge of making decisions on your behalf, but usually because the conservatee is not able to make decisions for themselves. Wendy can make her own decisions. She is not cognitively impaired. She is not incapacitated. She is being taken advantage of.
Right.
Wendy, tell us what's going on.
Well, first of all, to start with, I am not cognitively impaired. You know what I'm saying? No, but I feel like I am in prison. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like I'm in New York City, right? And by the way, my apartment has been sold, thank God, a while ago. But I'm in this place where the people are in their 90s and their 80s and their 70s, and even when people are 60 like me, hey, I'm sexy and gorgeous. Look, I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner right here on the bed, all right? I watch TV, I listen to radio, I look at the window, I talk on the phone. And by the way, Alex, talk about this phone, please. Alex, you've been right here where I am, so you know exactly what you're talking about. You flew from Miami to New York, and you were right here with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, and what she's saying is exactly what's happened. She's there in New York, in this place, essentially like what some would call a luxury prison, right? This is her room. That's literally her apartment. But the thing about this apartment, and you know this, not Wendy, because you're there, it's small. She has a bed, a chair, a TV, a bathroom, and she's looking out one window. A building's across the street. That's her life.
Excuse me, and excuse me, through my money, I had this person buy the TV, the kind of TV I like, a large TV. You understand what I'm saying? Through this person, because all of my stuff is in storage. You understand what I'm saying? Everything's in storage. And by the way, that was to sell my apartment. But anyway.
Is the person your guardian? Is that who you're referring to, your guardian?
Yes.
Well, Sabrina Morrissey is her name. And right now, A&E Network, A&E Network and Lifetime were sued by Sabrina. She claims they exploited you in a vulnerable state. They exploited your condition, and I'm putting condition in air quotes. You signed to do that documentary without your consent, but A&E and Lifetime countersued and said that Sabrina realized the documentary would question the quality of her own guardianship. It actually says in the lawsuit, it appears that Morrissey is misusing her position as a guardian of Williams to silence criticism of her controversial and failed administration of the guardianship. They even used the words guardianship abuse. What do you think of that?
What do I think about being abused? Listen, look, this system is broken. This system that I'm in, this system, it has falsified a lot. You know what I'm saying?
They said you're cognitively impaired and you're incapacitated.
Do I seem that way?
No.
You've been calling me 5 times a day for the last 2 weeks. No, you don't seem that way.
Let's talk about Wendy's health. Over the past few years, Wendy has faced numerous health battles, including her ongoing struggle with Graves' disease and lymphedema. Recently, sources close to Wendy revealed that she's been working with top medical professionals to manage her conditions. Reports suggest she's taking her health seriously and even considering alternative therapies to improve her quality of life. Fans are relieved to see a healthier-looking Wendy during a rare public outing in New York City last month. While she's not completely out of the woods, insiders say she's making steady progress. Could this mean a Wendy Williams comeback is coming soon? Speaking of comebacks, let's get into Wendy's career. After stepping away from her iconic daytime talk show, fans have been eagerly awaiting her next move. Rumors have been swirling about Wendy exploring podcasting as her next venture. Industry insiders say Wendy's been in talks with major podcast platforms to launch her own series. With her unfiltered takes and larger-than-life personality, a podcast seems like the perfect fit. Imagine Wendy spilling the tea on celebrity gossip in a raw, uncensored format. The possibilities are endless. Now, let's talk about Wendy's personal life. Over the past few months, there's been speculation about Wendy's relationships. Sources close to her say she's focusing on herself right now and enjoying single life. Wendy has also been spotted spending time with family and close friends, who have been a big source of support. She's reportedly working on rebuilding her inner circle, making sure she's surrounded by people who have her best interests at heart. So, what's next for Wendy Williams? Fans are hoping for a triumphant return, whether it's on a podcast, a new TV show, or even a book about her life. Knowing Wendy, whatever she does next will be iconic, unapologetic, and totally off the chain. What do you think Wendy should do next? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite celebrities. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.